And if he sees this video, I'll show him something. He'll know my code when I show this. He'll know what I'm pertaining to. And he'll say, "Yeah, you're right, Bill." If he remembers, it's been quite a while, but I still remember things. He says, "Bill, I don't forgot about that. That was when I was 13 or 14. I'm like 19 years old. Well, now he's going to be 20 years old. Or is he 20 years old already? No, I think he's 20 now, I think. He'll be 21 at New Year's Eve. Orko. He's got an O stand for Orko. I never thought about that, but until I thought about it, his name is Orko. And it just dawned on me he's got the O. I was just thinking the name, but looking at the shirt, the word O. Orko is like Batmite for Batman and Robin. He means well, but something goes chaos. And I'm not talking about get smart chaos. Everyone gets a kick out of that, including Joseph Rock, as how I do how I talk. It's just like I was mentioning to one of the kids one year in the backyard of my parents' house, Bobby Page. I can't remember the boy. He's got a good arm. He can throw a football real good. I was saying, "Excuse me, my ears is ringing. I gotta go answer it." He said, "You're funny. How you come up with these things?" And I said, "If you watch Get Smart, TV show, you'll get the idea where it comes from." Because I said Get Smart, he answers his shoe. I just figured, well, my ears are ringing. I got to go answer it. He got a kick out when I said that. And I said, I'm a Christian, and I'm going to lose in this and fun, and I see things that most people wouldn't see. When God says, when he gets close to him, come back, it'll be like the days of Noah and just Sodom and Gomorrah. That I go the whole 9 yards like I normally do, but I said that God said that mankind will not be able to hide anywhere. And we got surveillance cameras, we got LED cameras inside the traffic lights, we got cameras on top of the traffic lights, on top of Walmart stores, 360 cameras, and inside the stores the same way. And he says, how you figure this out? I said, well, Jesus helps me see things differently. When you're a Christian, everything becomes revealed. Because all you see, it says the world, in other words, mankind loves darkness rather than light. And when you get saved, your eyes are open to what's going on. See, it's like Pastor Asher said, all this technology, Skype and webcamming and all that stuff, streamline video, we're using it for God's glory. But when the Antichrist comes in, he's going to use it for the wrong reasons, and he'll, like preachers say, the devil's delusion, that one comfort Tom Farrell, and I can't think of that guy, honest to churches, I usually remember his name, he called it the devil's delusion. In other words, they'll fall for the lie that he can be anywhere, right, everywhere, but he's going to use the technology to pretend to be everywhere. He'll use the cameras that we use that's on top of the houses everywhere, and everywhere else inside, Alexis and Siri and all that, your car, everything is connected with Bluetooth. He's going to use it to pretend to be everywhere, but it'll be a delusion, not an illusion, but a delusion. He's going to fool the world and they'll fall for it. If you're saved, you won't fall for it because your eyes will be open. It's just like Buck, Kirk Cameron. He's a Christian in real life, but in the character he plays, he gets saved and his eyes open. He saw something that the other people didn't see because the Antichrist made them believe the lie, and he had to pretend he didn't see that, but he saw it with his own eyes, and everybody saw it the way the Antichrist said it. It's like Mexoplexy on Superfans. He types, and whatever he types, the action happens for real. So whatever he says or types, but eventually Superman will trick him up, and he'll say his name backwards. He'll say, "Oh, you tricked me," and then he's got to wait a while to come back. But the Antichrist, he only gets one chance, and he's going to use the resources to give the illusion that he can find anybody, and he's going to pretend to be God, but it'll be the lowercase God. But you'll know the difference if you're saved, because you can know the difference. Because God don't need less resources. He can be anywhere. He doesn't need a helicopter or an airplane. I mean, there's false witnesses that they claim to be God, and he says he's got to fly a helicopter. Like Bones said on Star Trek, why does God need a spaceship to fly? Well, anyway, you get the idea. Someone is a Christian in that TV series to bring up Bible information and about end times.